On October 23rd, tech earnings season began with Tesla. Now, the earnings were positively received with encouraging news about the Cybertruck's profitability and optimism regarding full self-driving capabilities. The stock gained approximately 14% after the release. More interesting, though, was that the good report appeared to halt a day-long slide in the Nasdaq that had it down over 2% at the time of the release. Some analysts argue that Tesla's earnings are not as important as the market gives them credit for, in that they largely reflect high-end buyers without any broad economic implications. Now, crucial earnings are set for next week between October 29th and October 31st, with reports from Apple, Google, Microsoft, and Amazon. Now, these four companies alone account for over 25% of the Nasdaq's weighting. The big question is, does the aggregate of these earnings have enough influence on the overall Nasdaq to push it to all-time highs alongside the S&P? Now, the Nasdaq has been a conspicuous laggard after doing most of the heavy lifting prior to July, with Nvidia leading the way. Interestingly, though, the Nasdaq has had a 3.5% rally since the Fed's rate cut on September 18th, despite Treasury yields across the curve mostly going higher, not lower, after that cut. Now, next week is not just critical from an earnings standpoint, as we also have GDP on October 30th and NFP on Friday, November 1st, and either of these could have large impact on the indexes. Now, if a trader believes that the Nasdaq could rally from here, they could buy the December micro Nasdaq 100 futures contract at 20,310 and target a move back to the July highs of 21,230. A stop for this trade could be placed below at 19,500. This trade could make $1,840 if the target is reached and risks $1,620 if you're stopped out of your level. Now, if a trader believes that the Nasdaq could drop from here, they could sell the December micro Nasdaq 100 futures contract at 20,310 and target a move to the September lows of 18,700. Now, a stop for this trade can be placed above at 20,900. This trade can make $3,220 if the target is reached and risks $1,180 if you're stopped out of your level.